Single shot pneumatic air pistols. Let's go. I'm always looking for quality, affordable shooters for you folks. Something you can plink around in your backyard. You can teach your kids how to shoot. You can just plain have fun with. And I think I found it. The BEEMAN P17, formerly known as the Marksman 2004. What we're going to do is cut away. I'll do a quick up-close specs rundown. We'll run it across the cranny. We'll do a trigger pull test, and then we'll do some groupings with it, and then we'll bring it back here to talk about it. Folks, it doesn't get any better than this. Affordable air pistols, you're here with me. The video starts now. Right at 2 1/4 pound trigger pull, not bad. Shooting about 10 yards away with the Marksman Premier hollow points. They're a 7.9 grain pellet. Let's see how well it does. First thing I have to say right out the gate, I'm pretty impressed with this air pistol. One, the cranny test. It's advertised as 410 feet per second, and this air pistol didn't disappoint. Also, I might add, a 2 1/4 pound trigger pull. Just amazing. Out of a $60-ish air gun, just a mind blow. The fiber optic sights I found were very aesthetically pleasing, and it's easier for an older guy like me that has trouble seeing up close to be able to index the sights, and it did a great job. The single shot pneumatic, real simple. By pulling the hammer back, you open it up, you have your pneumatic piston. You're going to load your pellet in here, and then I'm not going to lie, there's a little bit of cocking pressure to get it to close, but it's not the worst that I've ever dealt with. So you just close it and then slide the safety to fire, and then you're good to go. The P17 has a polymer frame. It also has a rifled steel barrel, which I found to be surprisingly accurate for an air gun in this price range. I don't think you can go wrong with this air pistol. It has an 11mm rail on the top, so if you're looking to put maybe a red dot or some other optics on there, you do have that option. I may do that at a later date, post a video on that. These little shooters are just fun air pistols to play around with. Let's talk about the groupings for a second. I shot, I think it was a 5 or 6 shot string with this, 10 yards, and I was aiming a little bit low. I was doing like a 6 o'clock hold on that. I think it's about a 3-inch target, and it grouped really well at 10 yards. And I mean, that's what you can expect with something like this. I'm not looking to be shooting 20 yards, 25 yards with this. This is just a backyard target pistol, and I believe that it does the job well. The grips on this air pistol, just really ergonomic. My fingers, I have medium-sized hands, they indexed really well. The trigger on here is a 2-stage trigger. It's non-adjustable, but I mean, it just breaks like glass. No problem at all with this trigger pull. The safety, every time you cock it, it's gonna go on a safety. I didn't find that obnoxiously obtrusive. You have to have some level of safety when you're dealing with any sort of air gun, and I think they did a good job with this. And just the aesthetics, just the overall look of this air gun. It looks really nice. And you're able to adjust your rear sight for windage and elevation. So if you're looking to get into like 10-meter target shooting and you don't want to spend a lot of money yet because you're not sure if you really like it, this would be a great introduction into that genre for you. I've got no bad things to say about this air gun. For the around $65-ish price tag, this air gun is really punching above its weight class. So what we're going to do in future videos, we're going to do some shoot-offs. This may be against the Ruger Mark IV air gun or the Buckmark. We'll let you guys choose down in the comments below. What sort of shootout do you guys want to see with this air gun? And we'll post it for you folks out there. And with that, folks, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Now get your air pistols out and do some shooting.